down after picking up the first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Drop back, shotgun formation. And they take him down.
What a beating this quarterback is taking. You've got to change. You cannot continue to take these kind of hits. Get rid of the football faster.
The Steelers from the 37. Throws the pass. Over the middle and incomplete that time. Third down. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. They'll go shotgun here. Hayward Bays got the catch and the first. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Final quarter underway now with this snap. Here's Miller. Miller's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Let's go.
Snap it out of the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
I suppose there was nothing to lose by going for it there, Phil, but another misstep for this offense in a game they'd like to forget. The fourth quarter brings more of the same disappointment.
Yeah, the offense was so bad today, I'm not even sure they'll watch the film of this game because there's nothing to gain by watching it. They were terrible from the start all the way through the game. Just wash it away. Try to go out to practice and get ready for next week's game.
They bring in the extra tight end. Manning's on the move. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. 2nd and 10. Did not get both feet down.
3rd long coming up. You're losing by a couple scores. You're on the defensive side. You must know the offense is not going to take a chance, so be aggressive and maybe get lucky and get a turnover.
Wants to go deep. Beckham's got it on a pass that had some heat.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
And Jennings is brought down.
Jennings trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 2nd down and 6. And they score again here to pad the lead. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list, and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
He'll take it from the 4. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
The Steelers from the 27. The catch is made by Marcus Wheaton. That's a gain of 6.
Jim, here in the 4th quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets the completion. Good job.
3rd and 3. We're early in the 4th, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on 4th down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
Beckham's got it on the return. He's brought down at the 30-yard line. That return's good for about 26.
Beckham, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
We know how much pride both these receivers have, so you knew they would take today's game as a chance to show just how good they really are.
Yeah, I think what they've done, Jim, they've taken today's game and they tried to show off. And that's okay. You like that from your wide receivers. And anytime they go against a guy on the other team where they're compared, you know they're going to compete against each other, and it's gone well for both.
And Cruz is going to pull in the bullet pass. The Giants continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. And Cruz has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far. Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
Looking to go down the field here.
3rd and long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd and long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
3rd and 10. Airing it out. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Giants will take the snap from the 30. Going for the home run. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
I guess the coaching staff just said to themselves, everything's working. It's 4th and long. We got a big lead. Why don't we try and get it? Well, they tried, and they did not get it. Good job by the defense.
As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Steelers come out in a bunch set.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. And he's taken down.
Quarterback's been getting hit. He's been getting sacked a lot today, so you got to change it up on the offensive side. Keep the tight end in. If you do that, that'll give the quarterback a little extra time to throw it.
Antonio Brown with the catch.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a 1st down.
the shotgun formation. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed 3rd down conversion. And another sequence that ends with the offense trudging up the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today. And, yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
The Steelers' defense was in danger of giving up points on that last series, Phil, but they came up with the big 4th down stop.
Let's be honest, Jim. That was just one bad call by the offense. What were they thinking? Man, that's where the press is going to get all over you when this game's over. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Jennings in the backfield. Single back set. Launching it deep, but it's incomplete.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the 1st down. Keep it in front of you, and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Got drilled as he throws it.
The Giants put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Giants turned the ball over on downs.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
1st and 10. Bell's handed the football.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the 1st down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play.
Get ready. 188.
2nd down and 13. Inside the 20 now at the 19. Third and 13. And straight ahead, Bell. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a 1st down on 3 plays.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game, you only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
The kick is good. They needed a whole lot more than field goals at this point. I'm not sure why they kicked it. Can you explain that to me, Phil?
I can always explain it to you, Jim. You just have to ask, so thank you for asking. And why you kick that field goal, just look at it like this. You just don't know what's going to happen, so kick that field goal. Even though it's minuscule, keep your hopes alive.
The Giants have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
What a catch. One-handed. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. Phil, I felt like I could